When she told me she was pregnant, I didn't doubt her for a second. She sat across from me at the kitchen table, hands wrapped around a mug she wasn't drinking from, eyes glassy. "I just found out," she said softly. "I didn't know how to tell you." My chest tightened. Fear, shock, responsibility, all of it hit at once. But underneath that was something else too. Loyalty. If this was my child, I was going to do the right thing. I asked the questions people ask when they're trying to sound calm. How far along? Had she seen a doctor? What did she need from me? She said it was early, around 8 weeks, maybe 9. The timeline felt a little off in my head, but I pushed that thought away. Stress messes with memory. I didn't want to be the guy who questioned a woman the moment she said she was pregnant. A few days later, she sent me a photo of an ultrasound, black and white, grainy, a date stamped in the corner. I stared at it longer than I expected to. The date didn't make sense, not in a dramatic, obvious way, just subtly wrong. It showed she was nearly 12 weeks along. According to that scan, conception happened before the weekend. She swore everything changed between us. I told myself there were explanations. Doctors estimate wrong. Machines glitch. I Googled more than I slept. Still, something didn't sit right. I didn't confront her. Not yet. Instead, I paid attention. I noticed how she avoided details, how she spoke in vague timelines, how she flinched when I mentioned going to appointments together. So I did something quiet. I asked for a copy of the full report, saying my insurance needed it. She hesitated, then sent it. That's when everything clicked. The clinic name wasn't local. The patient ID number didn't match the format used in our state, and the gestational age was very clear. This pregnancy had started weeks before we got back together. I sat there, phone in my hand, feeling strangely calm. Not angry, not heartbroken, just clear. I didn't accuse her. I didn't argue. I didn't raise my voice. I waited. A week later, she asked why I seemed distant. If I was scared, if I needed reassurance. I said, "Let's go to the next appointment together." Her face changed, just slightly. She said the doctor was busy, that the appointment got pushed, that it would be easier if she went alone. That was my answer. That night I packed her things neatly, folded, organized, no drama. I left the ultrasound printout on top with the date circled. When she came home and saw the boxes, she panicked, asked what was happening. Said we could talk. I didn't shout, I just said, "The dates don't match." She froze, then she cried, then she confessed. It wasn't mine. She hadn't known how to tell me. She thought if she waited, I'd be too invested to walk away. She said she was scared. I believed her. But fear doesn't excuse lying to someone's future. I helped her find support. I didn't humiliate her. I didn't expose her. I walked away quietly. Months later, I saw a post online. A baby announcement, tagged father. Big smiles, not me. And strangely, I felt relief. Because the revenge wasn't public, it wasn't loud. It was choosing not to build a life on someone else's lie. Sometimes karma doesn't punish people. Sometimes it just removes you from the damage.